If you're born into this world and you happen to be straight, and you want to find out about your identity, about where you come from, you can always go to a website like Ancestry.com and build your family tree. However, if you're born into our community, where do you go? How do you find out about the events and the people who help create your queer identity? Well, that's why we're here today. Hi, my name is Harry Sutherland, and welcome to Out of History. Now, Out of History is an ambitious project that'll bring to life over 2,800 years of our history, told from our point of view. Over the next few years, we'll be producing a series of films that'll take us all the way from ancient Greece through to the Sochi Olympics. Once completed, these films will be re-edited into short clips which will be inserted into our online project called the Time Tunnel. The Time Tunnel will allow us to experience our history either century by century or by following themes such as politics, biography, or science. So today, I am asking you to help me make the structure for the Time Tunnel and complete development of the first film in our series Out of History called The Politics of Sex. Now, this is a fascinating film that takes us on a 100-year journey from the invention of the word homosexuality in 1869 all the way through to the Stonewall Rebellion in 1969. We will see in this film the dramatic rise of our culture through the Roaring 20s and the early 30s, the tragic decline into the Gulag and the concentration camps of the Second World War, and finally, the resurrection on that steamy weekend in New York at the Stonewall Tavern. All of these events lead up to what we now have, our modern LGBT community. As a filmmaker, I have been active in making documentaries for our community for many years. In 1978, I produced and directed my first short documentary, Trucks, on the attempt by the police to close the gay bars in Montreal before the '76 Olympics. Trucks opened at the Toronto International Film Festival. In 1982, I produced and directed the feature documentary, Track 2, on the infamous bathhouse raids in Toronto. Track 2 opened at the Berlin International Film Festival. And in 1995, I sold to HBO We're Funny That Way, a documentary on the contribution that stand-up comics make to our community. During all of this time, I was actively researching Out of History. However, it's not until recently, with the development of cyberspace and social media, that the production of Out of History has become a real and an exciting possibility. More importantly, it's time that we recorded our history. We have to start connecting the events of the past to our reality in the present and our hopes for the future. And if there's one thing we know for certain from history, if we don't do it ourselves as a community, nobody else will. So today, I'm asking you to make a donation. Help me lay the foundation for a project that'll be a legacy for generations to come. So join the movement. Sign up and claim your reward. It's time to get history out of the closet.